Oh, I thought it was being a little slow. I'm not sure. Anyway, I just wanted to do a video. This is the other video. I just wanted to have a little bit of a commentary. I did not get what went wrong in that situation where I just saw one story on it, and I didn't really care to see much more than that because that was just a gross story overall. I guess one because I'm older, two because some of the things that were said was just like, I don't want to hear that again. Anyway, so for me, God, I got hair in my mouth. Anyway, there was this one story where um, where these two celebrities or whatever their names are, I've heard of them before. One was yeah, the one chick, her name's Sky Jackson, and then the other one, I can't remember what his name was. I'm sorry. Related to Beyonce or whatever. I've seen a few times in my life. Every time I look up the sister, that comes up, but not too much. Like I think I've seen the person like two times, and yeah, I never really keep the names in my head. It's amazing I even keep Solange's name in my head. It must have happened quite a few times for me to remember because I don't think back in 2008 or 10. I remember probably in the mid 2000s that's when I started to remember her name. Anyway, um so I didn't get though, why were people angry like at anybody in this case? Like to me, I think, well, someone's like, if you're letting someone film you or whatever, you're kind of stupid. So I mean, like, I don't really know what to say about that. And then secondarily, it grossed me out because it was like, so nobody really pointed out the fact that Sky had to be almost 18 to be with this kid who just turned 15. To me, that shows like pedophilic tendencies there, which is just not right. And nobody pointed that out. To me, that's just like, that's more concerning than the fact that somebody taped something. Other than the fact that that's just gross. I mean, um, God, I have something in my ear. Ear. But, yeah. Like, I just didn't understand, like, why didn't anyone point that out? Because that seems worse than the fact that someone taped something and showed it. Sure, I understand it's illegal to do such a thing, considering it's not like child pornography, kind of. No, she's almost 18. Like, that's not really that big of a deal or a problem. But I don't know. To me, I don't see the problem. Like, more so it just exposes that she's a creep and a pedophile. That's more concerning than the fact that somebody taped her. Like, well, what's so big of a deal that somebody taped her? I don't get that. Having the propensity to be a pedophile is much, much worse than, you know. So to me, that's what I didn't understand about that situation. It just seemed like I didn't see, like, to me, I can understand if he was a grown person, but that's what happens when you sleep with kids. They make immature choices like that. He's a kid. That's why you shouldn't be sleeping with him. You know? If he were a grown man doing that and taped it and showed people, then that would be like concerning. That would be a problem, obviously. But he doesn't have a fully functioning brain. He's a kid. He was maybe a freshman at that time. So I don't understand. Like, what's the outrage? I don't get it. This should be a lesson. Don't sleep with kids. Duh.